Hey guys, welcome back to AdventuresOfWellUmMe, and today we're going to be talking about Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle. This game is actually nothing like I expected it to be. I heard kind of the little bits and pieces about it being kind of like a XCOM game. Never really played a lot of the XCOM games, but I did pre-order this when it came out, and I actually found that it was one of the most enjoyable spin-off games from like a main franchise that I've played in quite some time. Granted that when this came out there weren't a lot of games out on the Switch, and this kind of was a big shock to everyone. It kind of just came out, announced all of a sudden that this would be coming out, and it was like, how does that work and what's it going to be like? And so it's like a cover-based shooter from like a tactical standpoint. Tactical cover-based shooter from like a bird's eye view kind of thing. It was really enjoyable. I got stuck on the final boss though. I'm pretty sure I did finish the whole story, but I got stuck for a long time on some of those battles. Having to go back and find out if I could like level up my characters of that, because it was difficult. So it was like making sure I had enough coins to then go and buy the high level weapons and things like that, or upgrade them. It was really hard towards the end, and it gave you a great challenge, and I really did enjoy that. I thought that the animation was absolutely beautiful. Considering that it was developed by Ubisoft, or it was a Ubisoft partnership, so it wasn't like a direct, a Nintendo game coming straight from them. And I just realized there is a cake mold down here, and that looks absolutely hilarious. It is a piglet cake mold from a Disney magazine, but that looks really weird in the back of the shot, so I'm just gonna put that down there because that's kind of weird to look at. Yeah. That was so random. There's a, because it wasn't made directly by Nintendo, there was a lot of skepticism about what's it actually going to be like by the time that it comes out. And I did end up getting the DLC for it, but I haven't played the DLC, so I don't know. That happens with me a lot. I buy DLC for games. I go, oh yeah, I'm absolutely loving it. Get the season pass. Then I might not finish the game for a while, and when I come back to it, or if I come back to it, it's like I haven't actually done the DLC. So that's something I probably will sit down and finish off one day. I know at the time that when this was out, as I was going through the games that I had, I ended up filling up a lot of my hard drive, and I didn't have a large micro SD card for the Switch, so I was deleting games off, and it was one of the games that I did delete off for a period of time. Now that I've got the space, because I ended up purchasing a massive one, I'll be able to actually go through and play these games without any difficulty, because I think I kind of incrementally increased it, and I've got random micro SDs kind of around the place. But now that I've got that back downloaded on there, I should chuck it back in and play it again, because it was actually quite fun. And I've been trying to get back into the Switch a little bit more, because I've been playing a lot of PlayStation 4 games, which is great, but I think I'm craving some good old enjoyment on the Switch. Just sit and play games in bed, and get up on a Saturday morning and go, you know what, I don't want to get out of bed, so I'm going to play the Switch. And this is one of these games that I was doing that for a while. Definitely was quite enjoyable. It's definitely different from a Mario game, just in general. But yeah, the animation was brilliant, and the music was actually quite good. If anything, I think maybe the story was just a little lacking. And I found it like the little vacuum cleaner dude, or whatever it was, the bad guy, whoever it was, one of the characters, I don't remember who exactly it was in the game, they essentially put in like censored swear words, which I thought was bizarre at the time. And I remember other videos kind of looking at it going, this is technically like a Mario game with swearing in it, but they've just censored it. So that was something different. But yeah, I really did like the fact that they had differentiated and allowed the partnership to happen to create something different. If anything, I think that we should see more games like this from Nintendo, where they lease out or lend out their first party characters, their main characters, their exclusive characters to other consoles. Like, I think the partnerships that they've had with like Microsoft, where they've been bringing over Microsoft exclusive games to the Switch, or characters or DLC to the Switch, has been great. Being able to see Banjo-Kazooie back on the Switch in Smash Bros was amazing, and they actually look really good in that game, so it'd be amazing if we could get a remake of that. Microsoft and Nintendo work something out where you can do that, a remake of Banjo-Kazooie. That would be amazing. But yes, I think it was great to see Nintendo like reach out and create a partnership like that, and I think we need to see more of that in the games industry. It would definitely be great. And maybe Sony should do that for some things, where they kind of work with other companies to create games. But yeah, that's that for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit that like button and consider subscribing. But until next time, have a great day. See you then.